Lego. Give me a boy! If you can finally hear me. Oh boy, finally! After all this time. Oh man. I didn't know why my fucking internet was messing up. But finally we can start a party, boys! Yes! Hell yeah, finally! It's about to go down, my dedicated bros and brodettes. So... what's going on, my dedicated bros and brodettes? It's me, Luigikid. And finally, I can react to you, or with you, to the Fear Fest Black Summer 2022. I got asked by Fear Damix to actually react to this brand new announcement of horror games. It's... Let's pretend, or let's just freaking say it's a Nintendo Direct, but all about horror games. So yeah, if you love horror, then this is the right place for you, my dedicated bros. I'm actually 10 minutes behind already. This is a live stream. And yeah, because I had issues with my goddamn internet, we had to delay it a little bit, and now I've got some things to catch up. So my dedicated bros and brodettes, you know what you're supposed to do. Please sit down, relax, enjoy the show, and smash the like button. It's really much appreciated. And with all that being said, cheers. Alrighty, let's start the party. Fast forward. We don't need to look at the countdown that much. Am I right? Luigi, can you say Mario is a spaghetti boy? Mario is a spaghetti boy. Let's fucking go. How's everyone doing? I hope you are all fantastic. I've seen Blinkers also here in chat. What is going on right now? Wait a minute. My live chat is not here. Why? Something went wrong, it said. Damn it. I'm missing the fun stuff. In 2002, two influencers came to Krakow to investigate the authenticity of one internet creepypasta. Imagine. A few days after arriving in Poland, they went missing. Imagine that's the real stuff. Anai, thank you so much. Star Wars. Let me hope that the YouTube live chat now works. Okay, it looks like YouTube live chat actually fucking ripped.
Okay. Mic check 1,
Thank
2.
you for becoming another
Sorry,
member again. You're my
one.
idol. I love you. Thank you so much for dedicated,
Wait
bro.
a second. Okay. Hello, everybody. This is me, Howard, and
I can see
and
Blooper
we're
Team
the
here.
Creepypasta Busters, and
The
we
creators
bust
of
creepypastas,
Layers of Fear.
something like
That's
that.
how it is.
And today we're here in Krakow for
Haunted USB stick. So they say there's some eldritch horrors on an USB stick
Haunted
that was so
USB
dangerous
sticks?
that it's
Nani?
hidden somewhere on the parking lot in Krakow in Poland.
Imagine a Rogue's
and
character in
we're
real
here to
life.
find it.
That would be
One
kind of
our
hype, not
fans
gonna lie.
just texted us that he
Wait, they removed the
know
oof.
which one USB stick it is. So let's bust another creepypasta. Yay!
Yay!
They bust a creepypasta and I'll bust a nut. What?
Polish restaurants.
Used to be like,
Nice.
say no bitches.
Okay,
No
so
bitches.
we're here for like, I don't know, 30 minutes, and it started to rain. Really, there's nothing.
That's some true
here.
dedication. Looking for USB
Waste
stick
of
in the
time, I
rain.
guess. So, okay. What's that?
Bro, we're gonna get to see some found footage horror stuff.
Which means there's
That's kinda hype.
something here.
By the way, I increased the volume now of my microphone. Can you hear me loud and clear? And can you also hear everything else, my dedicated bros? Marty, man. 43 months already. Much love, my dedicated bro. I rated and Nintendo Direct. Pretty much, bro. Pretty much. They found a USB stick. Let's go.
I'm the social media specialist at Feardemic. That means I run on
Feardemic.
TikTok.
Damn,
You
those
might
are
be
the
asking
goats.
yourself,
They asked me to be
super
part of this.
energetic
Let's
and
go.
pastels, so like, why are you here? Here's the thing.
Does it have actual captions? No.
Because I fucking love horror, and the fact that
Who
you're
doesn't?
here implies that you do too. So without further ado, welcome to Feardemic's Fear Fest.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What is a Fear Fest, you might ask? Well, it's a celebration of all things horror.
Thank you, RJ.
Horror.
Now that I've got internet, everything is
Well, you
Gucci.
better be. Sit back, grab a snack, and get comfy. 'Cause
Or
we're about to get this
grab a
show
Red Bull.
on the road.
Or in my words, it's literally Nintendo Direct, but with horror games.
Someone once said,
This is Layers of Fear.
in our family,
They gotta start strong, huh?
let it
They gotta start strong. Yeah, Blooper Team is it's the new Layers of Fear. Or Layers of Fears? Something like that. It's pretty much the same name, but with the S at the end. The letter, not the butt. This is going to be fire. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Blinka. Much love. Mwah. Star Wars! Layers of Fears. Or Layer of Fears?
tale of sadness and guilt,
Thank you so much for becoming another top tier member again.
place beyond redemption. It's a lie.
You know, I can imagine I'm doing a similar thing, but instead of only doing horror games, we're doing just the EXE games. I'm gonna make the own Luigikid EXE Direct. Pretty much like Heiji Peppers did for the Save a Soul event.
Now I see it. All this misery.
Oh, the misery.
There was no other way.
You really shouldn't.
Oh, he has a knife. Unreal 5. Goated as fuck with dedicated bros. Yep. If I'm actually decide to do an own Luigikid EXE Direct, I will announce it on my Discord server. And I'm gonna ask the bigger .exe creators if they want to show off some trailers or something cool for that. It has to be a huge happening, okay? Just like this. Just like Fear Fest, Black Summer. Exactly like that by dedicated bros.
Now, I break free.
Told ya, Layers of Fears. Early 2023. Okay. You know, that's good. Because 2022 is about to end.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't possibly imagine how excited I am about this interview. Because right now, I have a pleasure to welcome in my virtual studio Damien, who is the creative director responsible for the upcoming great-looking game.
Bro, can I get please some
Layers
applause
of
for
Fears.
goddamn Damien? Where is it?
I'm good. Awesome to meet you.
Let's be completely
Wait.
honest, when we look at the
There we go.
a lot
Woo!
of psychedelic
Damien, let's go!
walking simulators
Mr.
with
Marvel,
mysterious
have I noticed you?
yet Layers of Fear series stands out among them.
Porter,
I mean,
welcome to the
here's your
stream.
Opinion, why?
Efson
Why
also
this
here.
series in particular is so popular among players.
Among Us.
This is a good question. It's also for us. Layers of Fears as a whole is a big return to the roots for us, and we are trying to retell the same story in a kind of new and unpredictable ways. But
Never played the first one or the second one on the channel. Played the second one in my private time. Never actually touched the first one. Maybe if you would like to see that. I'm 100% sure that I'm gonna stream Layers of Fears though.
It created a cohesive psychological experience, which is something that resonated with people. The great success that the game has had, they also support the theory that we believe as creators in that there is something.
Actually, I think this is kind of cute. It really reminds me of those good old Nintendo Directs. You get to see the trailer, some real life footage, and then interviews. That's so fucking cool. I like that concept. And the fact that this is dedicated to horror fans, bro, this is amazing. Okay, this is just simply amazing with dedicated bros and dads.
Okay, so maybe this is mostly because the Layers of Fear series is, how you say it, psychological not only by name, but it really is.
Yeah, it really is. So, like, there is less of, you know, like kind of the survival aspects. There is less of gore. We are deep into the characters and their traumas and what caused them and how they deal with it.
People playing this gonna start suffering from PTSD and rage quit.
Unreal Engine 5, please tell me, how do you use the power of this engine and what we can expect in terms of graphic?
We switched from Unity, and while we like working with both engines, they are both good. Unreal Engine 5 kind of serves our goal to...
For Unreal 5, the lighting engines themselves look so good, alright? I think we can all agree on that.
We can use features like,
and I think we can all agree as well, if you would be so kind, that would be great. If you would smash the like button, okay? Leave a like with dedicated Rose Super Dads for this epic fest.
It's everything we love about horrors. It's dark, psychological story that is very mature and talks
I've heard
about,
like
you know,
games from Puppet Combo will also get announced.
Traumas, things that kind of
Stuff like that.
It slowly draws you into the horror.
Imagine a brand new FNAF game getting announced here.
Of humanity, of
Hey, did you? How's it going?
Obsession, and we show it all through the lenses of artists that are trapped somewhere between, you know, insanity and creativity, which is just especially cool and kind of speaks to people that are creative, which we are as well. So that kind of is very close to us, and we are really excited to expand the experience.
I wish I would have the time and the skills to also make an own horror game. That sounds like so much fun.
So yeah, stay tuned. We will reveal more soon.
But yeah, no time
And I think if
and not the
you
skill.
are a fan of the originals, like, you just cannot miss it.
There will be super random kind of like games. I'm not sure. Probably not. How's it going, Joe, man? Welcome to the stream. Didn't smash the like button, you destroyed it. That's some true dedication. Alright, that was the first game.
Peggy 18.
Starting strong, starting strong. Oh, Dark Pictures! The Dark Pictures, the devil in me. I've played that one. I've played that one actually at Gamescom. And it is good. It is really, really good so far. Way too less quick time events for the demo that I've played. But what I've played is really dynamic and really good. I don't know if it's just because it was a demo,
Get the fuck out of here.
but I totally fucked up, guys.
What the hell is that?
It would be actually pretty dope if they would announce a public demo to the game now. Pretty much the same that I played at Gamescom.
Every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
This is beyond messed up.
Yeah, that was the part I was actually playing.
Jamie, over here.
Not this one. Oh, she's like me, using an inhalator.
A riddle of some sort. Tricks and traps, playing games.
God damn it, that's gonna be hard. So that was our storyline. That was the part I was playing.
Handle much more of this. There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous. You okay? Not.
That is going to be awesome. Exactly this part. We're both in the chambers.
If we don't do something, both of them will die.
We have to choose. Now! Get the fuck out any way you can.
I see exactly the parts that I've already played of this. You know, this, from what I've played, so 18th November actually, 2 months. From what I've played so far, this is probably the best out of the Dark Pictures Anthology games. I really didn't like Ashes, A House of Ashes. I didn't like the setting. Didn't scare me.
In a hotel United States, as I'm on my business trip, and normally I wouldn't do this interview, but I couldn't miss the opportunity to speak to Tom Hito, the game director from Supermassive Games, who is responsible for the game called The Devil in Me, that is a part of the Dark Pictures anthology. Hi Tom, how are you?
That is hype, bro.
Hi, very well, thank you.
So let me start. I wanted to ask you how the idea for the whole Dark Pictures
I
anthology
really enjoyed
was born.
Little Hope and Man of Medan, but
Behind the Dark Pictures anthology
the
was
games themselves,
that
well, like, if you
we would
compare
take the
them to
opportunity to
Until Dawn,
explore all the many
they were buggy
different
and they were
genres
not
and
as
subgenres
fucking
of
good.
horror. We're
House of
very,
Ashes, no comment about that. And The
horror
Quarry
as
was also pretty
supermassive.
buggy, but not a
it's
real
big thing for
challenge.
us.
But
It's
still, whatever
it's
you
another
chose,
opportunity to just
your character still
really
died somehow.
find something
But QuickTime
new,
event-wise,
keep
it
fresh
wasn't
for
a
the
challenge at all.
players,
Hope this
understand that
changes in this game.
You know, what makes it tick, what are the key beats, and have fun with it.
As a big fan of horror genre, I understand it completely. So, if you could present to me shortly, briefly, the story behind The Devil in Me.
Okay, so The Devil in Me is about a group of documentary filmmakers who are making.
How was the one horror movie called?
Murder about American serial killers. And then
Damn
we've
it.
got to
It's
the
pretty much like the
last
one horror
episode of
movie,
the series,
the found footage
which is about
one,
H.H. Holmes.
Grave
But they've
Grave
run
Encounters,
out of
that's what the
money.
name is, I think.
They can't get any
Kind of
content
reminds me
because
of this,
H.H.
the whole
Holmes has been
setting.
dead for 100 years, and they're worried. They're basically desperate. And out of the blue, they get a phone call from someone called Grantham Demet, who says he is a famous architect and collector, and he owns a building built by a relative, which is a kind of homage to H.H. Holmes' Murder Hotel. I don't know if people know about H.H. Holmes, but he was this serial killer in Chicago in the 1890s.
Maybe you let me know, guys, because I have no idea what he's talking about.
And he used it to kill people in really kind of extravagant ways. So they're very excited to go to find this kind of asset that they can use. They agree to all his terms and conditions. They go over to this hotel, which is on a remote island, and it's everything they've dreamed of. It's a fairly exact replica. It's got the interior looks amazing. So
There are multiple ways to play EXE games on mobile.
Things start to go wrong. They have a persistent feeling of being watched.
On Android, it's super easy actually.
Disappears, and
just download some
eventually they find
APKs of fan-made EXE games.
and trapped
Just like on Gangel for
by a
mobile or
modern-day
Android
serial killer
ports.
Who's also inspired by H.H. Holmes.
It does look something for horror fans, yeah.
I think what we're trying to do with The Devil in Me is build on what people like from previous installments of the Dark
Just
Pictures.
asking myself what a microphone quality of the developers be like super ass. Imagine during the pandemic they were actually working from home, having some Zoom calls, and then they all had like a microphone quality like that. Yikes.
Play into that fear and provide an experience that is really as scary as
Saw vibes? Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's really exciting.
Divine saying.
We've added a load of new features. This is the series one.
So yeah,
we've added
prepare yourself because I'm 100% play that on the channel. We're gonna eat good on November, my dedicated bros. Sonic Frontiers, The Devil in Me, actually God of War Ragnarok, which I won't be playing on YouTube, but I will play it. We're fucking eating good. Sheesh. What is that? Oh, it's the Choo Choo Train one. The Charlie. Yeah! Let's go! Hype for Charlie, my dedicated bros. Literally, Thomas the Tank Engine. Lord Offering, thank you so much for becoming a Logi member. Star Wars! Wait, so far this is pretty much the trailer we have seen like 2 years ago. I'm so going to play this one as well, my dedicated bros. Funny joke, Luigikid. Imagine not getting stuck like from fucking Slender. No, it's a fucking train, a malicious train after you. Damn, customize your damn train. Choo-choo. Can I get a choo-choo in chat? Errol, give me a choo-choo. Just gonna attract the train. Yeah, choo-choo Charles. Damn it. It's fucking hype.
Thanks to Fearfest, I can speak with so many great, talented developers.
2-star games, yeah. He has also a YouTube channel, actually.
And this interview is especially unique. You know why? Because I feeling a little bit.
Love how he has actually Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time's box there.
The legend, Gavin, the developer responsible for the game called Choo Choo Charles. Hi Gavin, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for letting me be a part of this. Yay, it's very epic.
So I wanted to ask you about one thing. Your
Yeah, the game so far
is
looking
about
spicy.
Scary, creepy train with spider legs that wants to eat you. I mean, how did you come up with that? What inspired you?
Back last year, I was trying to figure out what my next game was going to be. I was trying to figure out what would be cool, what are people
Like next game? What was your first game?
And I kind of realized that there was a lot of, because in horror games, it's kind of a classic trope.
Have fun doing your
take
dishes.
Something
Ella's back.
And then
Hey, Kitty, how's it going? Welcome to
invert
stream.
and make it something horrifying. You know, you look at Five Nights at Freddy's or stuff like that. And so I realized that there was a lot of untapped potential in kids' TV shows. There are very, very few horror games that like sort of invert.
Yes, the
those
Luigikid
classic
mindset.
childhood
Let's
shows
go.
and stuff. And so my favorite show growing up was Thomas the Tank Engine. So I was like, hey, what if I made something that would remind people
Dun,
of
dun, dun,
Thomas the
dun,
Tank
dun,
Engine?
dun.
That would be kind of cool. And so
Yeah,
that,
that's how it is.
with, you know, just like
Let's go, Cameron.
gameplay,
Welcome to the
that just
stream.
sounded pretty cool. I was
Choose my
like, you know,
dedicator, bro.
got to have a train and you could like navigate around. It just sounds interesting. And then also, of course, the animations by Tom Coben. He's done these really cool, like horrifying.
Oh yeah, we've reacted to
Spider
those.
Thomas, animations that inspire.
Bramtrap, thank you so much for becoming a dedicated member again. How you doing, bro?
The game that didn't come out yet.
Still keeping the gym grind up?
It's already very well known among horror fans. It's some kind of phenomenon. How do you think? Why this game, not something else?
Great question. You know, when I first started working on it, I wasn't expecting it to get as big as it has so soon.
Bro,
Definitely,
honestly,
I mean,
the game looks
probably
epic.
not ever, honestly, but definitely not as soon as it did.
And I think the things
part
I'm
of it
doing.
probably is just the untapped potential.
Exactly.
In these, you know, because I mean, like Thomas the Tank Engine. is
Everyone knows
incredibly
that.
well-known, you
We
know?
grew up with
And
that.
so seeing and even
Seeing the childhoods getting destroyed.
Ingrained
That has so
Thomas
much
the Tank Engine
potential.
is in like meme culture. I didn't even really realize that, but you know, like the Skyrim mods, I didn't realize that was a big thing even. So you know, Thomas has made his way around. So I think seeing something that is reminiscent of that, it's just you instantly feel.
I bet
just sort of a
$2,000. Then once the game is out, people actually gonna mod Thomas into
and
it.
I think also kind of the sort of more unique approach with the gameplay.
Let's go on, Riley.
At
Welcome to the
least
stream.
As far as horror games go, you know, because typically in the indie horror genre, there's not a lot of innovation on the gameplay side. And I'm not saying Choo Choo Charles is like some crazy, magnificent feat, but it's a little different. So I think it stands out a bit. If you're interested in Choo Choo Charles, you can go and wishlist and follow it on Steam.
Do it,
It's gonna be
guys.
coming out there
Just do it.
hopefully sometime this year. Very epic. You can
Sometime
also
this
follow me
year?
on Twitter at 2star Games or subscribe to my YouTube channel where I make development updates about the game and other stuff.
What happens though? Wait.
Trains. Obviously, that's kind of obvious
Oh
by the name.
fuck! I thought for 1 second she already has early access.
Handsome, horrible devil. He's like this bizarre blend. There we go. Good look at this boy. He's like obviously a spider train with the face of a clown. This is like Pennywise.
The Joker confirmed.
The tank clown. It's it, right? It's it, but like a train for no reason at all. Like why? Who cares? Because it's awesome. Horrifying, right? I would say they're like combining the most common phobias people have, except I don't think trains is a common phobia, so they just threw that in for shits and giggles, I guess. Okay, this is our train. We're gonna get to spend
Not
the game
shits
beefing
and
it up
jiggles.
and equipping it with
It's the childhood. It's the good memories, the nostalgia. Gonna destroy the nostalgia. Holy shit! Look at the face of Charles.
I want to say just fend him off. He doesn't seem killable. I feel like that would be crazy. But at the
I think
very
he
least,
is.
fend him
We've
off
seen like
until we
the
accomplish
live
something,
bar.
because right now we don't know what the
Sorry.
story of the game is, right? I guess we do talk to this guy We talked to what's his name?
I think they actually
over here.
changed
I'll
the
go
character
back in a
design
second
of
to
the
look at all
NPCs.
This cracks me up. This is so hilarious.
I think most of the
Just,
NPCs
like,
are now
the
3D models.
Just the most whatever. It's an NPC. He doesn't matter. So he can just look like this. Do you want to kill Charles? So maybe that is the whole quest of the game.
What if Charles is not dead
really,
yet?
Really hard to do. Leveling up the train is going to be so cool.
Oh, don't
I
say
hope they
that.
can change the color.
Don't
They
say
have
the
to
Shadow
let us
Dragon.
change the color, right? Like repaint it. I want either I either want a black one with a
2-star. This game looks. Oh, he's there, dude. Hit me up when it comes to beautiful early access. I want to shoot Charles in the ass. Yo, the goddamn developer of the game is in here.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's rewatch. Okay. That's really cool.
Yo, ever since the first goddamn trailer, I was so hooked up to this shit.
Desert landscape. Obviously,
I don't know if you watch my videos sometimes, but I've made a lot of reactions to the Tom Coldmer, Thomas the Tank Engine horror videos. Mr. 2-star.
Zoom out. Like, look at this.
So yeah, I'm hyped for Choo Choo Charles.
Yes, this whole peninsula. Desert,
And I already told the others, $2,000. I bet $2,000 that the modders will make a Thomas the Tank Engine mod.
Dying to see the rest of the world here.
Appreciate it so much, my dedicated bro. Everyone subscribe to 2-star if you wanna play this game immediately. The developer of the game is actually in chat right now. Do it.
Okay, traveling, of course. The process of traveling. Ooh, you'll sometimes have to get out of the safety of your train to make sure that you can get where you want to go. I didn't even think about that.
Analyzing pretty much everything.
You know, you can't make your horse shimmy up a mountain because you feel like taking a shortcut. You have to guide the tracks. And if you want to explore
Why can't you just grow some spider legs?
Safety of your train.
Yo, is it
it's
just
gonna be
me?
so spooky.
Am I wrong, or did you already change some character designs? I sort of got. I think in one of the newer trailers, you got different character models, not just those 2D flat models.
Because he's gonna come get you. Oh. Okay, so maybe he's constantly roaming to find you. I wonder. Okay, and then this.
Love how he's like 975 scraps, and everything is
train health. Okay, obviously.
almost the max level.
Our speed would be great.
Lots of other changes.
When it comes to
So that the trailer they showed is like one of the first trailers as far as I remember. Pretty dated. So there's even more fucking stuff to get hyped about. Dedicated, subscribe to 2-star. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, my dedicated bros, super dads. Let's fucking go.
But we're gonna be able to strengthen our train. Like I said, I hope, I love this so much. I would hope that the train is totally customizable, but I'm gonna make a prediction that what we just saw were like the first 4 levels of a leveled up train, right? You level up a stat.
It's gonna get even more. It's gonna get it crazier.
You level it up again, you get more of that. Everyone's just kind of looks like that. I hope they put more options in. That would be cool.
Choo choo, attract Charles. Let's go.
You're like, I'm here, bitch. Yeah, come here, come get me. This is gonna be so epic. It's gonna be so intense. It's just battle train.
Well, early 2022, big yikes. But hey, hopefully it comes out this year.
Coming early 2022. Well, it's 2022, so I'm ready. I'm ready right now. I actually played No Snake Hotel, which was a super short demo dropped by these people, and it was, I mean, it was stunning. It was super cool, and their sense of humor is my taste, personally, so I can't wait to see what other little gems are inevitably hidden in here. I can guarantee there's going to be a lot of funny stuff. I can't wait.
We all can't. All right, up to the next one. New Batman? Nani? What is it at? Bro, this looks like The Sims, but you're actually... No, it's some hotel game. Is that the other game that they were talking about? From 2-stars, maybe? It's gonna feast on your guests. We'll have more hotel room guests, you know? So you can feast on them later. You of course more impulse after you were biting your guest. Oh, and you can also probably strengthen yourself and take on some real challenges. Bloody hell hotel, okay. That sounds, or that looks actually pretty fun. Like a good fun time. This looks cute, yeah, indeed. It does.
So we start with the emergence of a badge.
The good thing is, my dedicated bros,
It's just a
you
way
don't
for
have
us
to listen to the analytics
world's
or analysis
more
again. Let me just quickly skip that because I was starting the stream a little later.
Fleshy.
Sadly, because, you know, obvious reasons. My internet connection fucking sucked and got a stroke for whatever reason. So we can just skip the next few minutes. As much as I like to hear your lovely voice, girl. But I'm here for the new stuff. Oh! Neighbors Krakow edition. Got another sketch. There's the one, the car park. Alrighty. Someone has parked. The hair's in the driveway and is blocking all cars. Oh boy! What am I witnessing, guys? Oh no, it's like every single copy of my first personalized. The 4th floor!
Now, I don't know about you.
Oh, that
but
fucking scared
personally,
me.
I love it when horror games not only keep you awake at night, but make you question your surroundings and sometimes even your own existence. Try not to lose your minds too much with what we have installed for you.
Word. What I got here? Yo, that looks beautiful. Fun house? With some amusement park horror game? Imagine Hideo Kojima is showing up here and announces fucking Silent Hill PT. But directed by himself, not by fucking Konami. Like all by his own. Kojima Productions, no Konami. Reveal. Revile? I don't know how to pronounce that. But that looked pretty spicy.
First things first. We know that this is like a
Oh, damn it, come on. Appreciate the analysis.
Absolutely not.
But actually that's good because now we're gonna keep up with the live stuff again. The thing she's doing right now, you know,
the story as
this is my job, okay? Usually this is my job, not hers. But of course they're doing it for their own channel as well, so no problemarino. Alrighty.
his house. It's a house
Okay,
with
so
like no time. It's awesome, and I
we're
can't
almost,
wait for reveal.
we're like only 20 seconds ahead, no, behind. 20 seconds behind of the stream, of the actual stream. Damn, what is it? Looks like, oh shit, his arm, his hand. Looks like some World War I horror game. Alpha footage, keep that in mind, my dedicated bros. Not horror games. Doesn't have to be about monsters or about paranormal stuff. The real horror is the real life things that are happening all the time, like war, for example. I can actually imagine anything more horrifying than being a soldier during a world war. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe they were taking the war setting to the next level. Holy shit, that was scary. Well, they decided to combine the World War topic together with actual monsters and paranormal stuff. Well, that sounds even scarier then. Oh damn, the frame rate though. Dude suffering from... Oh, it's German! Suffering from PTSD! Yo, if you need someone to translate that, I mean, the subtitles is, they are standing literally here. But no. If the developers need a German voice actor, hey, German is my first language. Hit me up. Infinitum. All right. Interviews.
This interview is unique for me because of two factors. The first one is that I'm going to have two guests instead of one.
Thomas Lenz and Lukas Deutschel. They're totally German people.
My personal opinion, and I can share my personal opinion here because this is my show and I can do whatever I want. That we'll talk about the game called Ad Infinitum, and I'm super hyped about this title. I'm following this project for some time, and I'm just happy to able to speak with Lucas and Thomas,
that would be fucking hope. Hype. I'm sorry.
How are you?
Hello. Thank you.
Hello. Nice to meet you. It's a really cool opportunity to be here and talk with you.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity and thanks for the kind words.
So weird to not see Thomas Lenz's lips moving because it's just a fucking picture.
The horror of war with the, let's say, classic paranormal horror, and I'm just curious, what inspired you to do it?
Basically, we all know that horror, that basically war is one of the most horrific things that exists, and
pretty much just what I said in the beginning of this.
Of course, not really capture in a medium, in a game, or in a book, or whatever it might be. So all we are doing is basically we are taking this horror and we're giving it an artistic interpretation in the game. And this is very important to us because it's war is a delicate topic. And
he's gonna become the next Ethan Winters from Resident Evil.
Competitive, like fun.
Lost his fucking hand.
Exactly. A lot of games use war as an entertainment factor. You can kill enemies, you can shoot, you can.
This is not your ordinary Call of Duty, my dedicated bros.
Games that basically deal with the aspect of what is war causing with every human soul, people that are involved, soldiers, civilians, and so on, because people are basically marked for the rest of their life. And we wanted to show also that grim side of war. We think World War I has a really unique aesthetic, a really gruesome, terrible war where chemical warfare was basically invented. The whole industrialization was taking apart here. Modernization of war.
Agreed, Blinker.
Humans
100% agreed.
No longer standing face to face with swords or rifles, but basically just sitting there for hours in the trenches and becoming really traumatic by the costs of war. And that's something
Luigikid on top.
Intriguing.
The guy on top, right? Or what?
With traditional horror. I think that's a huge part for us to do a game that also deals with this topic of war, but in a different
What's
way,
that one Steam game called? Labyrinthine?
But in a
something like
kind
that?
of way, showing the
This part kind of reminds me of this game. We're stuck in those
It
mazes.
goes without saying that we are an anti-war game, obviously, right? But I think it's important for the people to know that we are a psychological
Fuck
horror
war.
game, and we are not an action game. Some people might think because it's war-based that you can shoot a lot and there's like action gameplay. That's not the case. It's really a psychological horror game.
And that's what I already like.
Historical tools you can
I don't necessarily need to fight enemies in horror games. The stealth things or just the jump scares already sounds more than enough to me.
And basically it's a constant switch between different environments.
And of course, some weapons are much appreciated because you feel a lot safer, but it's not necessary.
Dreamlike surreal
I think Chilla's art is doing a great job when it comes to those games. You know, those Japanese urban legend games.
What is real? What is unreal? Are we still in the war? Are we back? Are we even alive? Those are questions the player should face himself with. We were hugely inspired by movies like Jacob's Ladder, but of course also books, movies dealing with the World War I, All Quiet on the Western Front, for example, The Storm of Steel. And I think what's really interesting is we offer a really unique perspective, a German perspective, something that's not often used.
The man saying, yeah, that
games,
sounds also like a good idea.
In regards to World War I. But after all, we think we also want to portray the gruesomeness of war as realistic as possible on the mind of a young soldier.
Exactly, Blinker. Though I've gotta say, The way they handled it in... How was the fucking game called that Arrow played? Oh shit, how was it called, bruh? The one with the lantern that PewDiePie played so many times. Amnesia. Amnesia was it called. Bruh. I already got a little bit annoyed for getting chased by those monsters. At being fucking going cuckoo crazy while being in the darkness. Yo, what type of SCP game is that? Oh, wait a minute. How's the one Xbox game called? Scrooge? Scourge? Something like that? Is it this game? No. Never mind. Dark Fracture. There was a short but pretty nice trailer.
Now it's going to be very, very scary. I would even say creepy as fuck because I have.
Oh shit, watch your language, bro. Don't wanna get demonetized.
The studio, the developer behind the upcoming psychological horror called Dark Fracture. Hi Nisei, how are you?
Hey Lucas, I'm doing great, thank you. And how are you?
I'm super
Is it
excited
just
to
me?
speak with you because
Or
I
did
love
all the
scary
games they
and
showed
your game
so
is
far?
scary. But I
Or
have
of those
a
in first
question to you.
person?
Because when we look at the Steam right now, we see so many walking horror simulators when you explore some locations, getting scared by jump scares, and you reveal some mystery story. And yet, looking at the positive reviews of your Dark Fracture prologue, we see that your game stands out, and I'm very curious.
There's already a playable prologue?
Did you do it? How did you build such great atmosphere in a game that people just love it?
I think that the prologue of Dark Fracture showcases several different elements that players found intriguing.
Bro, this looks awesome.
The atmosphere slowly changes and intensifies before the player, and is basically driven to make you feel
Oh,
like the
damn, you have a
mighty
camera and you gotta
monster
fend
around
off the
and
monsters in the darkness.
we
You can only see if you
course
activate the
usually
flash
see
of your
this.
camera.
We put a lot of effort and dedication into the level design.
True dedication.
sound
Let's
design,
fucking go!
creation
That's some goated shit right there, boys and girls.
basically develop the creepiest atmosphere that we can make. When it comes to the lore, people are simply curious to know more about the story, as it left a lot of questions and mysteries unsolved. We constantly stay in touch with our community and took every feedback or review about the prologue.
Dude
in a very
seems so
serious
fucking
way,
humble.
which
I love this man.
kinda helped us to improve it and understand pretty much exactly what our audience is looking for in the full game.
Your game took inspirations from many artists all around the world, like Lovecraft, Giger,
Yeah, okay. Bro, I can see the Cthulhu aesthetics pretty much everywhere.
What do you find great
Totally
in
H.P. Lovecraft
scary?
aesthetics.
As a long-time horror fan, I first came across some horrific paintings of Beksinski many years ago. I couldn't help but to get extremely fascinated by his creations. The doomsday feeling can be felt.
Meanwhile,
throughout his paintings.
oh my god, sonic.exe is so scary. That's
These
us.
memories carried along with me all the way through the game, and eventually Beksinski ended up being a major inspiration and influence of Dark Fracture. A lot of the parallel alien-like world of the game is inspired by the great work of him, Giger and Lovecraft. I wanted to create an unfamiliar world which mixes all of the art styles combined. I want to deeply thank everyone.
This already looks
who supported
horrifying.
the game so
I was
far,
easily
and
getting lost in
if
there.
you didn't yet try the free prologue of Dark Fracture, give it a try. I'm sure you'll like it, and I can assure you there is much better things ahead. And the game is going through major,
Oh, damn.
major
Not the
improvements.
bees!
Basically, I think the prologue does justice to the full game. If you did enjoy the game, please add it to your wish list. It helps us a lot.
You heard it, guys? Dark Fracture. That's something that we could put on the list. Oh, gonna show gameplay. Oh, let's go.
Fractured soul into a dark, endless.
They actually asked me, I think, to show some gameplay to Layer of Fear, the first one, not the new one. Stream it, but I had no fucking time to stream it. Hello.
This dude works here? What is this? You couldn't pay me enough to do this. I'd rather smoke than check in on dead bodies. Does he work at like a mortuary? I guess that's what these tables are for.
Prepare yourself, we're gonna get spoiled with the jump scares. Just me, but I feel her. You can't compare that, okay? When a streamer, myself or whoever is streaming those horror games, we have the fucking headphones in, blast the music. It's so loud, our ears get raped pretty much.
Oh, weird. What is that? Was that there before? This was not there before.
I would high five everyone.
Guys, did we just go into another universe?
It's the multiverse, my dedicated bros.
Sanity. We're running low on sanity. We gotta go locate our medication really quick.
And this is just a fucking prologue. If that didn't already convince you, my dedicated bros.
I think I need this. Oh god! Another earthquake? Just get in the elevator. I think this is the safest place to be during an earthquake for sure. Do you
Job.
guys hear that?
Oh no, toilet jump scare.
That's my keys. Some bitch stole my keys. Never mind. This is a terrible idea. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. What is that? Is that hands? Ah! Oh, sorry.
What the
that's just
fuck?
hands.
Bruh. That was one hell of a scream. What was that? Hotel Santa? Wait. Outlast? Could this be the new Outlast? No, wait. I played this game. Isn't that called Phobia? Or something like that? Bro, I think I got this game. Only played like 10 minutes of it. It's literally Resident Evil 7. But harder, with more puzzles. If it's the game that I think it is. The game I'm talking about is called Phobia. Yeah, that's the game. I've got it actually on my PlayStation 4. Also, yeah, I've already got it. I will get it very quick. Let me see if there's an interview or something coming up. Interview, okay. I will quickly get the game. That's something that we could actually play on stream, dedicated bros, I believe.
Terrifying story, but if you want to have a great horror game, you need also a creepy place, and we have one here. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome my next guest, Fabio from Pulsatrix Studios, and we're going to speak about their game called Phobia Sant Dinfna Hotel. Hi Fabio, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. It's a pleasure to be here.
I'm very interested about one thing. What inspired you to make a game?
Like my dedicated bros and brothers, I've never in my life heard about the game itself. But my best friend from out of town, when he came to visit me, he actually showed me this game. He brought it with him, and he just gave it to me as a present. So I got this game already. We can check it out.
Feeling on the ambience overall. So,
what do you say?
So we decided
is it a game that we could actually play together?
And a very detailed environment to try to give all this tension, all this feeling of.
Damn it! The bots again here in the chat.
So we came up with the idea for the hotel.
Oh dang!
On the movie The Shining.
Leave a like, my dedicated bros, if you would like the playthrough of this. Okay? Smash the like button.
Also a character on the movie. So we try to do the same on the game. We try to make the hotel a different character of the game. So we would be able.
I'm just gonna tell you the way it is. I played this for like 10 minutes. Got instantly super tired because the game was super complicated. I didn't get tired of the game. I was just super tired while playing it. And it was just fucking my brain.
all that kind of stuff. So
like the first 10 minutes already felt
really
like a
well
huge
for us
escape
to just
room.
detail one place and try to take the most of it. And then we decided the idea to the camera as well came up with coming from the same point. We try to explore the hotel as most, because with the camera we can see different environments at the same place, so we can make the player having to explore the same environment twice, and then we can try to have a smaller place, have some different interactions in the same place, just using the camera feature, which expands a lot our main interest in the game, which was the environment exploration. Phobia Santifna Hotel is an in-game from a Brazilian team.
Okay,
studio from Brazil.
let's make a poll real quick. We'll get
And
playthrough,
we
yes
are
or no, my
very
dedicated
happy
bros?
with the feedback so far. The game's
And Oko, that's how it is. You have no idea how many of those bots show up here recently.
Games with a lot of environment exploration, puzzles, a lot of puzzles, and some combat as well, because we don't want to feel without defense. You have guns and you can shoot monsters and kind of stuff. So it can be a nice game for you. Games available on Steam and PS4, PS5, Xbox. So check it out. We have a demo available on Steam as well. So if you like this kind of games, I'm pretty sure you enjoy the game.
I honestly never heard about the game before. But here I am. Already got it. Because my friend brought it with him. Like a month ago or something like that. When he visited me.
There might be like loot or something around here.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled since I'm playing it.
This is disgusting.
Okay, we're now live again.
Listen, who wouldn't
We are live with them again. Bro, dude looks like Nemesis. Shit's spoiling me so much. Oh no! Into the dick. Into the dick.
Hurry up, you bish.
Those are the monsters.
Bro.
Poggy Woggy. That's definitely something that we're gonna play.
Go, 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 go. No, no, he's coming. He's coming. I think I'm gonna need the machine gun. We're gonna need the machine gun.
Okay, I'm gonna mute this for now, and I'm not gonna look at it because I don't want to get spoiled, okay? I'm just gonna look at it from the corner of my eye because I want to play this game. Phobia. Saint Dinfna Hotel. That's the name of it, my dedicated bros. All right. It just stopped. Let's hear. Win the best Italian video game? Oh, because of that. Wait. If that's the best Italian video game, finished Red Bull Indie Forge. Let's go! Let's go! Go! I think I've played this one. I'm losing control. Fear Fest exclusive trailer. Okay, maybe I didn't play it then. Did I? It looks familiar. Could be like one of those PlayStation 4 store or PlayStation store games that I've downloaded at some point in my life. Bro, this is straight out of PT. Bro, the music is making everything so much more terrifying. What actually happened to that one game called Home Sweet Home? Does this one still exist? Oh shit, you can play as Hitman? Age of 47? Let's see. Much love. Hell Seed. Okay, maybe I haven't played it at all. All right. Ghostwire Tokyo? Obviously not.
Hysteria has spread.
Okay, there's some Oni shit going on. Japanese setting. What's scarier in Japan than Ju on the Grudge? Yeah, Onis. Oh, okay. Actually, it's the Grudge. Never mind. I've heard.
I'm so sorry, Uncle. I'm going to fix it all.
Oh damn! You have to write down Japanese. You don't even say letters. Oh shit! The spider. Pinkest monster.
Naoko, I must leave.
Ikai. Oh! Out now? Well, that looks PogChamp. PogChamp? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should enter Paul.
Now I have a great pleasure to have in my virtual Fearfest studio Laura from Endframe. Laura, hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. I'm really eager to see this event going on, and it will be
Next
awesome.
Paul, boys and girls.
For great looking game called Ikai, and I just wanted to ask you because your
I like the
title is
setting.
heavily
I love the
influenced by
Japanese theme.
folklore, and I'm just curious, why did you decide to go in this direction? What you find so interesting in Japanese folklore?
Yes, Ikai is a first-person psychological horror game that is strongly inspired by Japanese folklore, as you have just said. All of us in the team, we like to play horror games and get scared, not only with movies.
Bro, there's the
which we also
garage.
do, but with something more immersive like video games are, at least that's what we think. I guess like any of you here in the First Fest, of course. And Japanese folklore has a whole world of mysteries, ferocious creatures, and fascinating ghost stories, appealing to any horror lover. It is just something that has always attracted us, a common interest between every member of the team. So not just as developers, but as players, we felt that there were so few games that had successfully brought to life such creepy J-horror tales.
Fuck off, Steam
and
Windows.
That is the main reason why we
Let me
decided
close
to
you.
create our own approach, and Ikai was born there.
And how the
Kai.
research looked like? You were working on
Creepypasta
reading
wiki
about
from
Japanese
Japanese
a lot,
folklore.
or you just had that knowledge
Bro.
from the start because you are just Japanese.
Wait,
fans or
this already
something like
came
that?
out back in
We had some
March?
basic knowledge, but
The fuck?
research was done to create Ikai.
That looks good, though.
Lots
What about
of
you?
hours, lots of time, research over the internet.
I think that's actually
also
something that we
all
could check
Japanese
out.
books, which we
And
had to, kind of
10
translate
euros
ourselves to
or 9 euros
something that
seems
we
like a
could
freaking
understand, and it was
fair price.
tough work, but in the end, it was worth it, I think.
And the last thing, what the word Ikai means?
Ikai means underworld in Japanese, not only in Japanese, but also in Shinto religion, which every religion has its own word for underworld, and this is from Shinto religion. So you'll be able to play Ikai during the Fear Fest, and I encourage you to do so on Steam, but you can also play it on consoles. It is out for Nintendo Switch, for PlayStation 4,
Oh, even the
PlayStation 5,
Nintendo
and
people.
Xbox.
Bruh. That's awesome. Speaking of games to play, guess what I got you on Steam? What did you get me on Steam, bro? Don't tell me you got me this game on Steam.
Something is going on here.
Oh, yeah, this.
Alright, you're just playing that one. Okay, I'm gonna pause this now. I'm gonna pause champ that for a bit because I don't wanna spoil myself. Since you guys want me to play this on Stream Arena as well. So let me see. I got a gift. One new gift. And thank you for the $5 arenas, MBL. You don't have to. Why you always do these? You don't have to do these. Why you do this? I swear to God, my Steam's so fucking slow right now. It won't even open the gift page. But I think it does now. Does it? The Deadly Night. What is that? Huh. Causes down on her lock. Hitchhike. What is that? First Blowwatch and now this. Ah! Oh! Yeah, that's... I'll like that. Add to my library. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. And Blinker, thank you so... Whoa! Blinker. Wait. Let me quickly get back to the fun again. YouTube boobs. Thank you so much, Blinker, for the 20 buccarinos. I want to see you play this, so buy it with this. I will 100% buy it. Thank you so much, Blinker. How cool is that? I don't know. I have to play it myself to tell you how cool this is. Dear Valeries or Valeries, yeah. Thank you, Blinker, so much from deep in my heart for the 20 buccarinos. Much love. 10 was more than enough. Why did you give me twice as much? YouTube poop, yeah. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. Oh, there you go. Back with another sketch. There we go. Who took my lunch? Don't worry about that. Oh, Techland. The people that I actually was hosting the Techland party at Gamescom. I met the nice people from Techland actually, which was fucking hype. All right, more stuff. Blame Tech. Gotta blame it on them, huh? Sounds Chinese. I could be wrong though. A Chinese horror game, or Taiwanese. Sorry, Asian language. You know, it's pretty much like Portuguese and Spanish. To me, as a foreign person, it sounds so familiar that I don't really hear the difference. But I'm 100% sure that this wasn't Japanese. Vector, das ist keine Werbung? Du Arschloch, das ist sicher ein Adblocker. Oder vielleicht wegen YouTube-Membership. I can already guarantee you, my dedicated bros. I think soonish. This weekend, no return, okay. This weekend, I'm still busy commentating and hosting a Smash tournament. Next week, I'm attending a Smash tournament. And then at the beginning of October, I'm also attending a huge Smash tournament in Austria, in Vienna. Whew. But I think after the first week of October, I'm 100% back with some dope-ass horror streams. With a lot more content, my dedicated bros. I'll take the time, react to some analog horror stuff, play some sonic.exe games, you know, also submitted games for the Luigikid challenge.
Nice to meet you.
And much more. It's gonna be great.
Going to the topic of this interview,
you have a question? Just ask, Mark.
Chinese folklore, and can you tell me more about it? What?
Thank you, MBL. Much love.
Chinese culture will find in your game. Of
you have a little lag?
Oh,
please no. Hell no.
Sure. No, the game is indeed influenced by Chinese folklore.
Told ya, Chinese.
The story is in a way representative of a lot of
everything
in China
that has something to do with anything folklore related is most of the time pretty good.
Narrow hallways and lots of households on the floor.
What's Austrian folklore? Krampus. Krampus is actually some Austrian folklore.
To make a good living for themselves and seen as an improvement.
Mark, the one with I gotta make an announcement. If yes, then I did.
In rural area.
Hope you do get those emojis, joke man.
Family story,
By the way, if you happen to be already a member, you can also give memberships to random people here. If you click on a super chat symbol, then you can actually decide to gift some memberships to others. Make them happy so they get emotes as well. Just saying.
Tremendous loss. Throughout the story, we
No, I haven't seen that one, Furnace.
folklore traditions that were still adopted by modern families, which plays a role not just in puzzle solving, but also added an immersive cultural element to the game experience.
Oh, I think it's just hanging there.
Interest will be a good game, and let me tell you how the game interests the players. It's rare to have a game with background in 1990s of mainland China. The virtual world in the game is inspired by the interior of old public flats.
Imagine being 35. Boomer! It happens sooner than you expect, my dedicator bros.
People at that time see
I'm turning
the
27
real life and
in around a
cultural
month.
context, but also explore and discover surreal or paranormal.
Folklore is so interesting in general. Exactly,
through
Blinker.
the in-game story.
That's how I feel about it as well.
Joy, the sadness, and the psychological fear, emotions.
A teaser,
hopefully,
alright.
It also triggers
May check it out later.
instincts like self.
You don't have to, Blinker. Don't do that.
identification, protection,
Chill
curiosity,
while
and,
being on your TV or watching TV or phone, whatever. Just relax and hang out with us.
having us rethink the work-life balance in today's life. And more than those things that you guys to experience in the game is that the realistic artwork as well combined with the audio, so that build up the atmosphere and the fancy experience, like you're watching a movie, but more than a movie, it's a game.
Honestly,
So that's why we
I always
want to
prefer playing games or horror games more than watching horror movies.
stuff for the players.
Because you are the one taking control. So much cooler. No Return, coming fall 2022. It's almost fall 2022. So G fucking G's. Yo, what is that? Is that a commercial? From one of our sponsors. Red Bull. Probably not. Is this already a game? I honestly really can't fucking tell. Probably is. Eyes over us. And Blinka, you are way too kind. You haven't have to do that. Thank you for 5 Memorino ships. Yo, even Joe Man got one.
My next guest, Pablo, the developer.
Thank you. Everyone, show some love.
Hi, Pablo, how are you?
Show some love to the beautiful Blinker.
On the festival, well, I wanted to talk about my
That
game.
was.
It's inspired by the psychic experiment of the 60s, like the MK Ultra project.
My reaction when I see the background.
With a Lovecraftian
The
spin.
stormtrooper in the background. Star Wars.
Tell a story from the point of view of a Lovecraftian being, something I think I never seen before. So I wanted to explore the possibilities with that. I think the game looks really weird.
Oh, not this guy. The other one.
First thing people see. The style was really the main focus we were trying to achieve.
Thank you.
We were asking the question.
Everyone that got another extra emotes, post them.
From the perspective of a Lovecraftian being, so we were testing a few styles, and I
Star
remember
Wars.
the rotoscope style. That was a technique we learned from.
Sadly, gift and memberships is totally random.
It's the one
That's
used
the
in
thing.
Prince of Persia games, but this
It's not
time
like on
we're
Twitch
using
at the moment.
not so family friendly result. The main
I please
focus
stop
of the
begging
game
for
is
becoming a
the
member.
Dynamic story. The game is procedural.
Because reasons,
So
Luigi
everything you
Gamer.
do affects the game. The game has a little objectives that the players will uncover through experimentation. So it's a game that has a lot to take players through to a lot of experimentation. Sometimes you are the one being experimented on. Sometimes you are doing the experimentation. I think it's an interesting dialogue that I want to see the players.
That looks
see
so
how they
weird.
react.
So you have a weird art style based on rotoscope. You have the Lovecraftian being that plays with people. I mean that's very surreal. And I just wanted to ask you: you're the only one-man army working on this game, or do you have a team?
we are two people, and one person for the music. The music is also weird and experimental. We found a guy that is really inspired by the Silent Hill games. So we put a lot of focus on the music as well, and you can see how not only the music but the art reflects how the characters are feeling. So if you pay attention, the game has a lot to tell, from the visuals and the sounds. The player just needs
Bro,
to pay attention.
I'm looking at that and I still have no fucking idea what's going on. Luigikid.
Want to see the players like enjoy it and go to
damn it.
their little horror show.
Oh no, it's buffering. Is it on my end? No, it's on their end. Oh no! Come on, Black Summer. Don't mess this up. Is it drip? Remember, we have a Steam event going on. Oh, sheesh. Oh, now it's working again.
See how the experiment with the game. This is all sort of a big experiment for us. It's a little game, but we have a big hope for it. So let's see how it goes. Add to the wishlist.
Electric Squad, PC port, EYX, and one last round. Unreal Engine, alright. What's here? Looks like a couple just died. They're buried right next to each other. What was that smiley face? Another smiley face? Everyone smiley face in chat? Liar. What the heck? What device you're holding? It's a taser gun? What the fuck? All those smiley fucking faces, yo. What the fuck? I would say that is quite shocking. No son of mine? Gameplay. That means the game's already out?
Hello? Oh, I shouldn't step on the
her
grave.
again.
That is rude. Hello? Is it a child? Do you need help? Where's your parents? Come back! Come back! There's
Damn.
nowhere else to go, and it's about to run out.
Her voice about to die.
Just don't look.
I know that feel.
Just run. Just run. Go, 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 go. What is this?
That's the taser gun.
Oh, we
The
got a
cool
new
boy.
tool. My God. Sorry. I was about to say I'm not good at playing horror games. Like I genuinely get really
What just
scared.
happened?
Like
Okay, that's spooky. That's actually fucking spooky. If just fucking things are flashing out of nowhere in your face like that, it's pretty scary.
Bro, what do you mean run at my own risk? If you give me the option, I'm not gonna do it. Today's game is sponsored by Cardiac Arrest. It really gets the heart going. Filter. Ah! Oh, that was me who did that. Just run.
You have like this cool boy. I'll feel safe with the cool boy.
I hate this game. It's blinking. It's blinking.
Okay, actually, this game looks like a lot of fun.
Gotta be ready. I hear it. I hear the stupid little kid.
Pay respect to the kids, guys.
Screwed. We're screwed. My red is out.
100% screwed.
Okay, that's fine. That's just my gun recharging.
Dude, there's just a head chilling. Bro, what was the door jump scare?
What the actual fuck? Run. Safety is right here. It's
Bro, what the heck? Where did that fucking baby doll came from?
Yes!
Where did it come from? Sorry.
Okay, just fucking run. I'm running. Okay, what's out here? Some trees? Oh my god, what is this? I got a flower. Ah! Is that the end of the demo?
It's only a demo. I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. Black Summer seriously got some spicy games on the list. Oh, is there a one cooking horror game that is just like Doki Doki Literature Club? I've heard about something like that. They're like super kawaii. Bro, that is a sheesh. Karen? What is she, a Karen? Maria. Maria. It's me, Shadow. Who is your love interest, though? Or is it one of those love triangles? Gotta impress the girls with good cooking. What was he cooking? Bro, the music is such a bop. Koi no Radio, written by Bob Bradley. Okay, one of the songs will definitely get into my Spotify playlist. Good old Gregor. Anatoly. Bro, what were those facial expressions? There's definitely something going on. Oh my gosh, Brett's.exe! Bro, this is just a fucking horror game about cooking. I don't know if that's exactly this game, but I remember Yup played something like that in the past. Oh, what's behind the door? Yeah, I gotta play that as well. So good old visual novel stuff. Yo, that makeup though.
Hear that? It sounds scary. Oh my god, it's so cute!
Kawaii!
Anyways, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Things are going to get worse from here out. Oh my god, everyone's so
Oh, we're gonna feast.
Looks like she's trying to tell you
They have a nice supper together. Yo! Okay, okay. That spoils me. And also, it was super laggy for a second. Why is my PC so fucking laggy? Did you see that? Wasn't laggy all the time already? What the fuck? I just don't want to spoil the fun too much. Holy shit. That picture. I would, guys. I would. I would smack. I would clap them cheeks. Would you? All right.
Mariah, knife to your chest.
Oh damn! Come on! YouTube poop edition again.
Knife to your chest. Knife to your chest.
Oh damn! Knife to our chest. Okay, I get it.
Yes, Mariah, you got
She a psychopath. Oh shit! Yikes. Okay, OBS, did you finally calm yourself down? Here we go again. Ugh, what's that?
Do you know where you are? You are at the privately run emergency room, St. Icarus. I will not lie to you. There is still a long way to go before you can go home. In the meantime, do as we say.
Does she have any arms?
And don't get
She doesn't have head? What the heck?
Mentally confused cases.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Those are the real horrors. Being, what is that? I want to find the right political correct term for that. The term for that. Without sounding disrespectful. It's my English that actually sucks. Is it, without being now disrespectful for real now, my dedicated bros, do you call people like that handicapped or disabled? I generally don't know. I generally don't know what the correct term is. The respectful term. Oh shit! Oh my fucking goodness! Those death scenes looking amazing.
You are a very lucky girl.
The ER patient? Hyphen? Amputee? Were the other terms disrespectful? If that's the case, I want to apologize.
How you doing?
It's kind of hard holding a cup like this.
Bro, the makeup is getting better and better. Holy shit.
Piggy.
You didn't say the magic word.
Oh, damn.
Fucking door right now. Go, girl, go.
How's it going, Lord X?
Get it together. Right here, run. Oh.
Gotta get eaten alive, bro. What the fuck? What are those jump scares? Well, what are those death scenes?
Glass.
I think most of those... Oh, damn!
What if I just...
SWAT discuss out of nowhere.
Oh no, he's like...
Yikes. I'm gonna get the gameplay from? They're either gonna get it sent to the... From the developers at Summerfest. I mean, Fearfest, Black Summer. And most of those games already have demo versions. Well, damn. She now has arms. That was actually a freaking fatality.
What you really are, monster.
Oh, that's why she's in this.
Ew.
This asylum facility.
That's what she deserves. What did I say?
Oh, you got her in a route to run.
Hey girl, I'm so sorry you... Girl, you're alive. Bestie, Nico.
Game actually looks... Asta-wise really good. Oh, it's a Backrooms game, let's go! What the fuck? It didn't look like a Backrooms monster. Speaking of Backrooms, I've got like this Backrooms 1998 or 1996, 1990 something game on my Steam list, which I already downloaded. I wanted to play this on my fucking channel for a long time, but never had the time. So maybe if you're down for that, I would play the Backrooms game. The enemy looks like a fucking shit post. We haven't seen it. Only looked like an egg to me. Not the muffled keychain. What have you done? An egg won't hurt anyone. Wait, it's actually a fucking egg? Till it's broke now? What the fuck? Egghead Gumpty? What the fuck? Alright.
So many horror games, and I met
Bro, developer is like 19.
Creatures that try to
I made a
kill
game
me,
about an egg.
regular stuff like vampires, big spiders, demons.
Oh, Ape Ryan played that.
Etc. etc. Even that big plushy toy from Poppy Playtime. But I've never encountered an egg in horror game, and this is both weird and intriguing. I need to speak about it with my next guest. Faris, the developer responsible for the game called Egghead.
How's it going, Faris?
Hi, Faris, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, damn, the quality though.
I'm intrigued by your game. Please tell me more why the enemy is an egg.
Me and my brother, so it's me and my brother working in this game. We were thinking about which like we wanted to make a horror game and we wanted to make a new, like a kind of a new character that people haven't seen before. We were thinking
It's
about
a fucking egg with a top hat.
Creatures, different objects, but then
Yeah, of course. I'm good friends with 8-Bit Ryan actually.
an egg. You know, what's the worst an egg can do to you? Eggs just they roll around, they get cracked.
It's gonna crack in your
what
face.
If we take this very innocuous object and we turn it into something, you know, kind of scary. And that's that's how the idea originated from. And also, when I was a kid, do you know Humpty Dumpty? I mean, I think everyone does, yeah. So I always found Humpty Dumpty a bit creepy in a way. I never found it. Even the idea of an egg.
What am I fucking witnessing, guys?
It's just very creepy. That's how me and my brother kind of.
Look at the top of his head.
So for Egg, we also wanted to make the gameplay a bit more interesting because
scary eggs. Like I'm gonna make a horror game about my balls. It's also scary.
So we wanted to try something a bit different.
Ivan, wish you a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in.
So every time you replay the game, it's gonna be a different map. The enemies are gonna be, you know, coming from different directions. They might be even like different variations of them. The players can play it endlessly. So if the player doesn't die, they can just keep going forever and forever, and the game just stops. And yeah, obviously there's like a story mode, and there's like another mode, which is the endless mode I'm talking to you about. We're also gonna add something like the custom night mode from Five Nights at
Sorry,
Freddy's.
ever since I got my OBS updated, it sometimes just lags out of nowhere, which I can't fucking explain why.
Pretty excited about it. The game we're gonna release it 2 days before Fear Fest.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully things are gonna go great, and I'm excited to see how players are gonna react.
I think ever since I got like Steam open up, I'll quickly close it. Was that the perpetrator?
This is so eerie. Holy crap, why is this place so big? Oh yeah, they said 10 keys, right? 10 keys to get out. Oh, I am
That sounds so fucking funny.
Let me out! Use the UV light on the monster thing.
8-Bit Ryan's hair. We don't look alike. Why are people saying that 8-Bit Ryan's hair is like this long, like down to his fucking mouth. My hair is so much shorter.
Come out of the floor. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I found some. Oh shit, no. Shit, don't do that. Collect.
Shit.
We have 2 keys.
Actually, now OBS says I'm back at 60 FPS. Maybe steaming open was the culprit, which is odd. We can tell you why that was the problem.
Kick the door. Let me in.
Oh damn!
I see you.
What's going on?
Creepier. Fuck. There he is. I see you, Egg.
Egg doesn't care.
I don't even know if you can run.
Everyone's been pollo.
Is this a bad idea?
You mean?
Running? Where? Where? Oh, I got you. Ah, why are so long doors this time? Yo, these random maps. They hate me. I see you.
Aww. Poor girl. Those games where you have to collect stuff are sometimes so damn hard or unfair.
Okay, we just plugged the USB stick.
Oh, they're back.
2 hours of trailers, horror games and other stuff. Nothing cool. You're going to bed?
No, wait. I'm gonna hold on for a little more.
Okay.
I can't believe there's only interviews and trailers. I think there's something more to it. I'm gonna join you later, okay?
Okay, I'm tired. That's all. Hi, everybody. Just woke up.
For just waking up, why is your hair looking so great?
Today is gonna be a better day, I guess, because my plan is to go and eat something cool. Maybe take a walk.
Net Plus? Yeah, I've heard something about the Glamrock money.
Me and Phil. Okay. Me and Philip.
She was going through all that. Oh shit.
Philippa. Hey, it's not funny. Hey.
She saw some real shit on that
okay?
USB stick.
Hey.
Whoa. Well, that scared me.
Everyone loves a good scare from time to time, but nothing quite beats that serotonin you get from finding a solution to a life or death scenario where a monster is seconds away from ripping you to shreds.
Yeah.
Well,
agreed.
In games anyway. Get ready to
But
have
what if
your
it's not in
brains
game?
Any idiot with a gun can rob a bank.
Damn.
Robbing a train?
A Wild
Now
West?
that's a real
A Western horror game?
Let's call it all.
Red Dead, but it's horror.
What the hell?
Maybe it's not horror at all.
Oh, don't be so surprised. I am a devil after all. You like games, Mammon? Then how about a hand of poker? You really think you could out-cheat
Poker horror game? Poker.exe?
cash in those chips?
Whatever Mammon did to us in the ghost train.
What's going on in this
hurt
game?
All of us. But
What is that genre?
And Kestrel, you got the worst of it.
We'll track him down. We'll get back everything he took from us, and then we'll send him back to hell.
My people also have a legend about the Horned Snake. In our stories, he could take on the form of a man to seduce people and twist their minds.
You're saying that there's some kind of Hellgate station and that I can find it?
The fuck?
This is the way, and no other will ever be offered to you.
We fight our way to the engine, and then we face Mammon for the last time.
That's what
What were they taking while making this? Oh, imagine it's just Choo Choo Charles 2 already.
Friends.
Clive, don't do it!
We were partners once, Clive. We were brothers. I know all too well how you treat your brothers. I really fucked it up.
Anakin,
I know.
you were my brother!
This is me fixing it.
Hard West 2? Play the demos on Steam now? What about Hard West 1? Think I can react to some more of those, like for the next 20 minutes?
Various places. We were in
And
space. We were
then
in
I've got
haunted
some
hotels.
places
We
to be
were
my
in
dedicated bros, but I've heard Fearfest actually continues for the next 4 hours, so if you are hyped for even more of those upcoming horror games, then you totally should check those out. I'll be right back. I'm quickly gonna go to the toilet while they're interviewing the developer of Hard West 2. See you in a minute, my dedicated bros. Alright?
Play this game and it's amazing. I really like it. But please tell me one thing, because your game is a sequel to a previous title called, well, Hard West 1. And I'm curious, how did you approach the challenge of, well, being better, beating the previous title?
Creators of Hard West 1 left behind some pretty big shoes to fill. Fortunately, they also left behind lots of documentation, source material. We had an opportunity to look up the reviews of a very well-performing game. On one hand, it was kind of intimidating. On the other, it was a great opportunity to look at a successful project from multiple angles and make very well-informed decisions from the very get-go.
In your game, we have some very original features that I've never seen in tactical games before, like dynamic levers or bravado mechanic. Please tell me more about those.
It was very important for us to make a tactical game that feels Western. If you've seen Westerns and play tactical games, you know that they don't really go well with each other. Westerns are all about these fast shootouts, while tactical games are about hiding behind covers, waiting for an opportunity to flank the enemies or get them in your Overwatch. That's why we came up with Bravado, which is a
Alright, boys and girls, you know what I brought along?
That makes our game feel more aggressive compared to
Ice cold one. So did I miss anything? Is this actually a horror game at all?
Takes down an enemy, they regain all their action points.
Fucking game looks more like a, what shall I say, a strategy game.
So you can create, with proper planning, of course, these long combos that allow you to take down multiple enemies within one turn. This was the beginning. Bravado was the mechanics that we wanted to build around. We also have luck, which is another example of how we enable the player to use Bravado more efficiently, because luck allows you to boost your chance to hit after you.
The next strategy game I'm going to play.
We also have ricochets.
The brand new Rabbids.
How we want to
the
get
Mario
the
Rabbids
gameplay
game.
from behind these covers and make it more aggressive, put it in the in the middle of a street, like in an actual Western. So each time there is a cover, there's a huge chance there's a ricochet object nearby, which will allow you to bypass the cover and hit with a better chance to hit. Keep in mind that enemies also can ricochet, so you definitely should not stay back. Definitely should not hide.
What is this?
Being in your face, going after them. Alright, so Hardware 2 was released early August. The game is out there. So if you are looking for a tactical game that will take you out of your sphere of comfort and challenge...
I mean, those enemies definitely look scary, so I assume that this is actually a horror game.
Dark Frontier, or have a bone to pick with the devil, just go...
You gotta support us developers as well.
West 2.
There is a market for it. Wait, it's out now? I thought it was only a demo. But actually, maybe not. F in the chat for them. You are a captain of one of those rescue expeditions. Unfortunately, Arctic Sea turns out to be... yeah, a big yikes. Oh, damn. It's one of those horror games. I feel that more. It's a strategic horror game here. A survival horror game. We just need to survive. Pretty much like Frostpunk, I would assume. That's the real horrors about it. That's probably a game for my girlfriend. Because she loves everything strategic. Maybe even the previous game. Well, she totally loves Frostpunk. You know, subreddit, the big dedication vector. Big dedication. Oh, inspired by true events. You know, there are so many fucked up stories. Just watch Terror Endless Night. Just watch Mr. Nightmare's videos or Lazy Masquerade, and then you hear about all those insane fucking stories. And probably you could make so many horror games out of all those stories.
To speak with Alexandra from Asi in Silence
Frostpunk is actually dope.
Responsible for the game called Terror Endless Night. I know it's your is in good reflection, while mine is in the mirror, but I you can see now. So
Roret,
how are you?
not Terror, imagine.
Hi, I'm fine. Thank you for your invitation, and I'm so glad that we can speak today.
So your game is inspired by true events. It's inspired by the infamous Frankie's expedition with missing HMS Erebus and HMS Terror. And I have a very simple question at the beginning. Why? Why this event Ansi Science decided to make a game about?
Okay, so the story was very interesting from our point of perspective, not only because the horror of the crew and the expedition was very interesting, but also we knew that,
and that is also a very legit fear.
Sent after them, and actually they couldn't discover what happened.
Like screw monsters, screw paranormal stuff. That is actually some real stuff that can make you shit your pants, because you don't know if you're gonna come back from this fucking expedition.
So that's why we were so inspired, not only by the true event, not only by the story of the Franklin expedition, but
for real.
Also,
let us watch his videos before going to sleep.
And
Blinker.
We wanted to make a story about not only the true events, but somehow we wanted to make it from the other side.
Your game is a story-driven strategy game because you need to, manage the crew, the resources of the ship, and someone could ask me right now, okay, but why Terror is on Fear Fest? And I know that the Terror also has some horror in it. So what is the
horror is surviving?
Well, the fear factor. Whoa, that's a complex question, actually. Story itself is a very horror story because you find yourself in a very challenging situation when you have to manage.
Just try and imagine what would you do if you would actually. What would you do if you're in the shoes of the crewmates here?
The situation
that's the scary shit.
Into. And the fear
I feel it.
Factor more than this is that somehow you feel like you can do nothing. And
I have Twitter, yeah, at Luigikid, and my TikTok is Renee_Luigikid.
What you can do to save your crew and yourself. You have to ask yourself, okay,
do I have a pinger sound on my my stream deck?
I want to go.
Don't have the pinger sound here, sadly. But I can give you a pollo.
To make sure that we're gonna survive.
Press that pollo.
So that's the fear factor, and I don't want to make a spoiler,
of course.
but we want to put our players in a very uncomfortable position to make really tough choices and to ask themselves, okay, am I ready to make this choices, to make these decisions just to survive?
So it doesn't look at the first glance as a horror
All of the
game,
icons though look the same from the crew members.
Of course, yes. Yeah. Actually, we're very into this psychological thing, the psychological problems, I would say, because we wanted to make...
and again, we'll try to stream more, beginning of October.
Realistic horror, and we want to...
Maybe occasionally, now in September. Well, I will definitely try to stream a lot more in October.
Some things that you can't explain can be scary. Actually, the point is that sometimes people inside, what's inside of them, are the scariest thing in the world. So I would like to invite everyone to add Terror to your wish list at Steam. Because if you like to have a very good story, if you like to have an impact on everything, which is what's going on in a game. If you like to make a strategic decisions and choices, if you like to figure out how to manage people, resources, how to stay alive,
I will be a very, very bad manager.
And everyone
I don't even know what I would do here in chat or my Discord server if I wouldn't have my mods. They're much better in managing things than I am.
That's the game for you, actually. We wanted to make a game which is a kind of a riddle, kind of a mystery to solve. We want to put you in a position when you have to think about things in a game, how they work with each other, how they cooperate with each other. If you like riddles, actually, that's the point. For sure, game for you.
It sounds like something. Probably not my type of game, but I can totally understand the appeal of the game.
An unusual ingredient in our specialties as a result of the insanely high meat prices.
Damn, once again, imagining an evil business.
Or simply because it tastes so delicious. Human flesh is highly appreciated.
Ugh.
We do not know the reason why, and we don't really care.
But don't worry, we don't waste anything. Even their clothes aren't.
No matter how disgusting this seems, it's probably a bob to play.
They just need a little patching up, and then they are ready for sale again. At full price, of course.
Oh, damn, they don't even know.
We are
They're literally like cannibals.
Damn hard to do things right and earn as much money as we can.
Raven vs. Devils? April 29th? This year? I mean 2023? Or did it already come out? That is the more legit question.
You can describe games with words like scary, creepy, or terrifying, but in my opinion, to describe the game we are going to talk about right now, the best words are disturbing and fun. I have a great pleasure to welcome my next guest, Christian, the developer responsible for
I think a little feedback that I could give to the
Hi Christian, how are you?
to Feardemic themselves. I think yeah, it's really awesome that all of those developers get an interview spot and can talk a lot more about their upcoming games. But it just, you know, it stops the pacing of the trailers a little bit. If before or after each and every single trailer, you either show us the gameplay of the streamers or the analysis of the trailers or the interviews, it just stops the flow of the trailers. If it's more like the Nintendo Directs, where they're just gonna show 2 or 3 trailers, one after another, and then in the end of the first trailer, then they're gonna interview one of the bigger studios or one of the smaller studios, doesn't matter, then I think the pacing would be so much better. That's my personal feedback I want to give the employees from the Feardemic. It's really awesome that something like that even exists, okay? That there's a place for horror fans. And there is like this huge Steam sale from Fearfest. It's so awesome. But I think, yeah, the pacing here. You know, we're already climaxing, bro, with amazing trailers, and then once the good trailer ends, interviews, most of them are really interesting, but it's a little anticlimaxing. Once you're like super hooked into one trailer, and you could get even more hooked to the next one, then you're gonna get the interview or the analysis or the gameplay thrown in.
An independent game developer.
Sweeney taught the game, literally.
This game is
yeah, that's just my 2 cents about that. Besides that, I think Fearfest absolutely awesome.
Because many of these cooking games have these cute graphics and nice characters with
happens, Vector, do the best of us. Maybe the next Red Recap, you will be there.
We went for a more realistic
if you made it on my subreddit, of course. But equally, you join my Discord. Have a fun time there.
We didn't expect the game to get such a traction. When it launches, it got a lot of very positive reviews, and we were really happy about it because we spent 1 year and a half doing it. So we were really proud of what we did at the end. We launched the
that really looks like a super malicious business.
On PC, you can find it on Steam, GOG, and
because TikTok is not my primary platform, Glamrock Bunny.
It's free on Epic and Steam. The price tag.
Maybe we'll make it next time, Furnace. Maybe.
Because on Steam there's the.
There is a never.
And you can find it also on all consoles: Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5, and Xbox Series X and the Xbox One.
Did this dude even try to fight back? Alrighty. So, now we're gonna watch gameplay. Okay, that makes it.
Look at this. This is cute.
As much as I like it,
we're running out of meat
but damn, the pacing, as I said.
Recipes. Gonna.
After this one, we're gonna watch one more trailer, and then, as I said, I've got places to go, my dedicator bros. I also gotta upload today's video.
Flour and minced meat to make a delicious meat pie. I can already smell it cooking.
That's the name of the streamer.
He's going in. Time to die. Ooh.
Bruh. No fucking mercy.
All right, that's what we're doing here. We're cooking meat. Clean up, everybody do your share.
That's one huge cum stain.
You hear him? He's like, "There's blood everywhere."
Oh, there's
the
blood.
Meat pies are looking golden brown. Time
With
to take
Chinese
them out.
censorships or what?
Delicious. Let's grab this poor wretch. Sooner or later, I'm going to end up breaking my back. Down the hatchet. Mildred! Or
just
Hildred,
yeet.
whatever your name is. Come on, Hildred. I got some cooking to do. Into the meat grinder you go. Time to die, bitch. Ooh. Oh, wait, you have a meal on your platter, or did I just put it down? Where is it? Where's my meat? And another one. And another one.
Another one.
Bye! Let's take one of the ingredients. There we go. No, get your pies! Get your meat pies. on. Oh my god, I love it.
All right, come on. For the last one for me today, I want to see a bop. Oh, we're gonna have another one of those sketches. Head in the fridge. Where's the head in the fridge? Oh, I know. Don't worry about it. But I'm not worried. Just it takes up the entire shelf. Right, my guys? We'll take apart a piece in jars. Do we take up even more space? That space? Oh! Ha! Imagine they're gonna show us that space now. They're always coming up with those NDA jokes in the end. That doesn't look like that space. Oh god. That looks like one of those mobile games, actually. Kind of reminds me of a game that came out back on PlayStation 3. It was called Dead Nation. That game was goated. There, look at those quick scopes. That's a multiplayer game. Yeah. Not my cup of tea. But there definitely is a market for that. Now let's go! Stuff like that is always appreciated. Exactly. Now they're doing exactly what I said before. Show multiple trailers. Multiple trailers at once. Without interviews or stuff. Alright. I think the Demon Barber is something that my girlfriend played. Well, this looks like, I don't know, Left 4 Dead, but it's pixels. I bet Feral is gonna mutate. You know, taking care of one or two guys already pretty stressful. But imagine you have to take care of a whole squad. That's the real horror. Oh, who's coming now? Zombies! So they were able to find shelter in here? This hell guy's totally mutate, I'm telling you. Oh no, it's Bravo Squad! Oh yeah, that's the question of the question. Would you be able to shoot your own man? Or your own friends? Your own family members? Just because they turned to a zombie? I don't know if I would be able to. Bro, this type of tower defense game would stress me out so much. prefer Call of Duty Zombies. Chromosome Evil. On the 8th day, God created me. Screw Resident Evil if you have Chromosome Evil.
We are not slowing down, quite opposite. In fact, we are increasing the pace. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome my next guest, Christian from 16-bit.
They're not increasing the pace? Alright. Maybe I will wait for another game. The last one. Then I have to really upload my video. Resident Evil 9 was looking great.
As
Resident Evil Game Boy Edition. Actually, the game exists.
With you about your game called Chromosome Evil, because Chromosome Evil is a strategy, RTS, horror, Lovecraftian game. The combination that just sounds amazing. And I wanted to ask you, how did you come up with such idea? I mean, with such combination, horror and strategy.
I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but the thing that drive me.
Yeah, I know Sweeney Todd. I know the movie.
Was the fact me being selfish. I wanted to make.
But I'm 100% sure that my girlfriend also played like a Sweeney Todd horror game.
Not to make people happy and all
Something
this,
stinks.
I want to play. And mainly,
I think my cat was taking a poop. Gotta clean it up.
And I also love XCOM and all those strategy games, but I want something in real time. So I did this mix of all my childhood things that I loved. When we already released, we had in plan 3 DLCs, and since the release went so good, the first DLC we released it for free.
Mr. Pixel's goated.
Had the milestone for the second DLC. We also released that one. And
Landrock Bunny, I don't know which game is the last one. I told you that I have to stop the stream earlier because I've still got places to be and gotta to upload my video, so it comes out in time. I think Summer Fear Fest, as far as I've heard, takes a total of 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm streaming for 2 hours, I'm sorry. 6 hours. So 2 hours have now passed. So prepare for another 4 hours from now on, my dedicator bros. This is just the first third. 1/3 down, my dedicator bros.
We need to decide next month. There are other people, I mean, surely I'm not unique, so surely there are other people that like this type of game.
Too dangerous.
Real-time strategy with horror. And if there are more like me, you are welcome to come and try. But if you are not into strategy,
roughly 6 hours. Imagine a 6 hours Nintendo Direct. Though this is not Nintendo, but those are dedicated horror fans. And if you are subscribed to the channel, then you would have some type of affection for horror content as well, am I right?
Maybe there are some other people like me that can enjoy it as well as I.
Game Jolt, itch.io, and Steam. Oh, what is that? Well, it's not the one game that they showed during a Nintendo Direct the last time, right? No, it's not. Oh, what the fuck? Another hotel? Why are hotels always so fucking scary? Bro, why is the music such a bob? The Spirit Lift. Okay, Luigi's Mansion 3. Haha! See what I did there? Yeah, that's pretty smart. Ah, okay. No interview. Next one.
Forgotten town. Ancient evil woke deep down.
Oh, it's one of those RTS games.
Now you must fight.
Or is it? Maybe it's just only a turn-based game. Well, dedicated bros for that, but as I said, I actually got places to be. So what shall I say? If you, my dedicated bros for that, wanna continue watching the Fear Fest Black Summer 2022, I will send you the link in chat right now. Watch the rest of Fear Fest. And there I go. There we go, my dedicated bros and brothers. That's gonna be hype, okay? That's gonna be hype. Oh, and what a surprise, another interview. All right. So yeah, I've told you this takes around 4 more hours. So definitely something to look forward to, my dedicated bros. Some hidden gems here and there. I'm really appreciating that Firdemic was asking me if I want to be part of this project, and I think it's really awesome. So thank you so much, Firdemic. Sadly, I've got other stuff to do today. You know how it is as an influencer. That's how life sometimes can be, but it is what it is. If you, my dedicated bros and brodettes, enjoyed today's live stream, finally being back after a long break, please make sure to smash the like button. It's really much appreciated. I will now send you once again the link in chat. Make sure to check it out. Stay awesome, my dedicated bros and brodettes. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. To rate the video or leave us feedback, and we see each other in the next one. For my dedicated bros and brodettes, stay awesome, stay safe, and see you, ciao! Damn.